Welcome to Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania, our 134th trek. In just a few moments, we're going to get Phil out. Before we do that, I have to go through a little educational thing here with you. The cane that I am carrying, or holding in my left hand right now, is a cane that's been passed down from president to president. This cane gives me the ability to speak in groundhogese. So without this cane, I cannot communicate with Phil. But I do have the cane this morning, and we are going to get Phil out in a few moments and communicate. We're either going to have an early spring or 6 more weeks of winter. What do we want, winter or spring? I don't know what's going to happen here, but we'll go wait and see. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have to wake Phil up. And to wake Phil up, we're going to do a chant. Phil, 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 Phil. Phil, 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 Phil. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it is time that we get serious. You want to unlock the lock? Sure. That's important. Got a key here somewhere. We'll tap the cane, or with the cane, we're going to tap the doors 3 times. AJ and John will get Phil out for the world to see, and then we'll set him on top of the red carpet here and give him the red carpet treatment this morning and see if there's what he says. Gentlemen, get Phil out. I see him. Ladies and gentlemen, Punxsutawney Phil. Okay, AJ, let's get Phil on the stump here. We got to do some serious business. Gather around, members of the inner circle. I got you. Bill, we got 2 scrolls here. One is winter, one is summer. What do you think, buddy? Huh? Spring. Spring. I don't know. What do you think, buddy? Huh? I don't know. What do you think? The closest one to you? Let's do that one. What did you pick? We just set a record.
You got it? Put it up to my post. Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. Second day of February 2nd, 2020, 02/02/2020, the 134th annual trek of the Punxsutawney Groundhog Club. Punxsutawney Phil, the seer of seers, prognosticator of all prognosticators, was awakened from his burrow to the cheers of thousands upon thousands of his faithful followers from around the world. In groundhogese, Phil directed the inner circle to his prediction scroll, which reads, "It's a fantastic day in these beautiful woods, thousands and thousands in the Knob neighborhood. You faithful followers are the best, it's true. Who wouldn't want neighbors just like you? Now, my forecast on a day that's a palindrome will cause some to cheer and some to moan. So do I hope you think it's neighborly for there is no shadow of me. Spring will be early. It's a certainty.
It's early spring, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, people, go ahead. You can take your coats off now. It's early spring.
As the snow starts coming down here.
Once again, we'd like to thank you for coming. We hope to see you next year. It's going to be a little bit of a wait to get on the buses, but there will be plenty of buses to take you downtown. You're welcome to stay around here. We have such a large crowd this year that we're not going to be able to allow everybody to come up on stage and get their picture this year. But what we are going to do is stay here with the inner circle. We're going to have Phil here. So you can come down into this area, take your time. We'll take however long it takes. We've got a few other events, and you can get as close as you can and get your picture taken with Phil. He's got a few celebrity interviews first, so that's going to take a little bit of time. So again, we want to thank you and have a safe travel home. And we look forward to seeing you next year, 02/02/2021. Happy Groundhog Day!